Peterson screams, then gets 38 years for murder. Joliet, Illinois, AP. Drew Peterson, the swaggering Chicago area policeman who gained notoriety after his fourth wife vanished, lost his characteristic cool in court Thursday, screaming out his innocence before a judge sentenced him to 38 years in prison for the murder of a previous wife. "I did not kill Kathleen," Peterson shouted, leaning into a courtroom microphone and emphasizing each of the 5 words. Without missing a beat, his dead wife's sister, Susan Duman, shouted back, "Yes, you did. You liar." Before the judge ordered sheriff's deputies to remove her from the courtroom. For years, Peterson had casually dismissed and even joked about suggestions he killed his third wife, Kathleen Savio, or that he was behind the disappearance of his fourth wife, Stacey Peterson. His sudden explosion of fury Thursday as he stepped up to address the judge who would sentence him for Savio's 2004 death left spectators gasping. Lead state prosecutor James Glasgow said it exposed the real Drew Peterson, the one more than capable of murder. "We all got an opportunity to see a psychopath reveal himself in open court," Glasgow told reporters shortly after Thursday's hearing. "The shrill screech. That's the guy that killed Kathy." Illinois does not have the death penalty, and the 59-year-old Peterson had faced a maximum 60-year prison term. Judge Edward Burmilla gave him 4 years credit for time he has served since his 2009 arrest. After starting his statement with a startling scream, Peterson went on for 30 more minutes, continuing in mostly hushed tones, crying and trying to regain his composure at times. His voice quivered and his hands were shaking as he reached for a glass of water. "I loved Kathy. She was a good mom," he said, tearing up. "She did not deserve to die. But she died in an accident." Savio's death was initially ruled an accident after neighbors found the 40-year-old aspiring nurse's body in a dry bathtub at home. It was Stacey Peterson's 2007 disappearance that prompted authorities to take another look at Savio's death and eventually reclassify it as a homicide. Drew Peterson is also a suspect in the disappearance of Stacey Peterson, who was 23 years old when she vanished, but he hasn't been charged in her case.